Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Dear student, how are you? Well, I hope you are fine. I am Muhammad Mustafizur Rahman, lecturer ICT, Rajaputra Model College. Today it's our lecture 3 from chapter 2 and it's prepared specially for the class 10, student of class 10. Well, that is very important topics today we are going to discuss about, that is password. And password keep our information secured. For our email address we need a password. For our social networking profile we need password, and many other purpose in our virtual life we need password. Sometimes we use very easy password like this 1 2 3 4 5 6 or something like that, but we should not do it. Sometimes we write password here and there. That is also very risky. If our password is not very strong, if the password is not a unique one, then virus can attack easily. And the hacker, they always try to hack your account. Their task will become easier. They can easily hack easy password. Because of your weak password, maybe your important information can be damaged and consequences can be more dangerous. We will see. Here we see some example. How can we avoid easy password? We should not give our telephone number as a password. It's very risky because hacker will first try it. First they will try 1 2 3 4 5 6, then they will try your phone number or something like that. So you should not use phone number, you should not use your name, you should not use your name of your family members, etc. Even you should not use your home address. So we need to know how to make a strong password. Your password should be unique. Here is an example. This butterfly is unique from the all other butterflies. This is just for example. Like this butterfly, we should also use unique password. We can use combination of digit, different type of sign, combination of capital letter, small letter, even sometimes we can use blank space, etc. Combination of these letters, symbols, signs, small letter, capital letter, that will make your password stronger. Sometimes we can use a phrase which can easily remembered by us, but it will be tough for the hackers or other people to assume it. Here is an example. Like I am Susan Morris at from that school. That password is IMSM. That is something like that. Sometimes you can use uh, any special sentence from a popular or famous writer like uh, Rabindranath Tagore, মরিতে চাহি না আমি সুন্দরে ভুবনে. Then it is slightly changed and use of different type of symbols, capital letter, small letter. Sometimes another example that is from William Shakespeare. Now we will see how to stay secured in web, that is internet. Whenever we are connected with internet, then there are some security risks, there are some threats. How can we avoid it? Our email account, that is very important for us. that is also sometimes remain under risk. If our email account or our Facebook profile account or our other social media accounts, Instagram, Twitter, etc. account, they are hacked, then that's very dangerous for us because it will may hamper or damage our privacy. You can lose your data. Sometimes the hacker will use your account to threat somebody else or something like that, and blame will be on you. And sometimes they will steal your bank information or other financial damage. They will ask to borrow money from by using your account from your relatives, etc. So it's very risky. Consequence of a hacking, it's very risky for you. So how can we secure our email service? We should always avoid easy password, and we should also change our password regularly. After 3 months or 6 months, you can change your password. In some email service, there are two steps verification by using mobile. Your mobile number can be attached with your email address. So if someone try to hack your email account password, then there will be a code that will be sent to your mobile phone directly. So a hacker will not able to hack it. So that called two-step verification. Whenever you use your email or your Facebook or other social media account from a public place like your office, university, cyber cafe, etc., you must sign out or log out. And also in a public place, you should be aware of two things. Number one, keylogger. It's a software that will store everything you press in your keyboard or press any button, it will store information. And another one, browser cookies. They will also store every information you are writing by using this browser, they will store it. So be aware of your browser cookies and also keylogger software. Sometimes if you want to visit a website, they will ask you some personal question. Be aware of it. They may ask you for your credit card number. They will ask you for your address, phone number, etc. These are very risky also. Uh, don't accept friend request from all. Even sometimes you may know him or her in real life, but not he or she is very well known to you, some friend of some friend. You should not accept friend requests from all people. Be selective. Okay, especially if you get friend requests from the foreigners, be aware of it. You don't need to make friends in home and abroad. You don't want to be an international character. So a people from who is introducing himself or herself is a US from USA, he or she is from Nigeria or any other country, don't accept. If you don't know him or her personally in real life. Don't install any Facebook app without being sure it is harmless. Don't share personal picture that may harmful to your privacy. This type of picture that should not be shared in social media. There are many websites, but all are not for your age. There are some age restriction website. You should choose carefully which website to visit or not. Okay, we will start a new topics, that is IAD, Internet Addiction Disorder. Well, this picture that will show how people using internet or social network or uh, anything like that from internet. They're so much addicted, even they are crossing the road, they are not aware of crossing road, they are just addicted to their mobile phone, smartphone, while they are using internet. Even children, they are also addicted. Here in this picture you also saw it. So IAD, internet addiction disorder, you should also careful that it could be a MCQ question for your exam. What is the full form of IAD? Some people are also not on the internet, they are also addicted to computer or smartphone, and using internet and smartphone, mobile, computer, laptop, gaming console, or other ICT device, they also kill time, your valuable time, they will kill it. Smartphone addiction, that is also harmful. And IAD, internet addiction disorder, it is not less harmful than drug addiction. It's very harmful, like drug addiction. Addiction to computer games. Computer games is entertainment, but sometimes we spend hour after hour, day after day, month after month for a specific game. So that is harmful. Okay. So we should not waste our valuable time for very long. Maybe sometimes in a day you can play a game for 10 minutes, half an hour, that's enough. Using computer games, playing computer games for long hour, that is 6 days in a week, for 10 hours, it may change the shape of your brain. So it's very harmful. And it's a real life story. A Korean man dies playing video games 50 hours uh, together at a time. It was a real story. I read it in a newspaper a few years back. Addiction to social networking website, that is also very harmful. Now today it seems that social networking is controlling our life. Social networking is should be that is the some reflection of our real life, but no, now it's controlling our real life. Our real life is controlled by social network, which should not be happen. Here we in this picture, a funny picture, everyone is using social networking or like, something like that. It is very dangerous, getting how many likes for my post, how many comments, etc. They are like just drug addiction. And when you sit for study, then social networking also hitting your brain. Just stop studying. See what people saying about your last post. So it is harmful for study also. So you should avoid it. And another new word, narcissism. Every people want to see himself or herself as a king, or something larger than he is actually. That is called narcissism. He want to represent himself as a big guy or a king or something bigger than actually he is. Okay, when we use social networking, we are always finding who is giving like to my post, who is commenting, etc., etc. So that is harmful for our valuable time and others way. Now we will see how to get away of addiction. How can we stop addiction? I will give you some tips. Because of computer game, yes, sometimes we get entertainment, but it don't increase our technological knowledge. It kills times. It hamper our important tasks like study or playing games in real field, and it is harmful for both and mental and physical health. How can we get rid of it from computer games or social networking or internet? First, you need to reduce number of friends from your friend list, especially unknown person. They should be unfriend directly. For some times you can deactivate your account, social networking account. For example, in exam time for 15 days you should avoid using Facebook or deactivate your account temporarily. Okay, we should study and do our homework properly without going to social networking. We have many things to do. We can play outdoor games like football, cricket, badminton, basketball, etc., or anything like that. Sometimes we can involve in some social work, charity work. We can try to educate young children. Those are not getting chance for proper education. You can teach them basic learning, letters, numbers, calculation that will help in their life. Sometimes you can donate money, clothes, etc. Raise your hand for the needy people. This kind of involvement may reduce chance of your addiction to social networking, internet, computer games, etc. Okay, thank you for watching. Allah Hafiz.